Hi, this is Andres Mejia on my way to Monserrate. Monserrate is a mountain located in Bogota, Colombia. The city is above 2,600 meters above sea level, while Monserrate is above 3,000. Due to the height, there will be a lot of clouds and a lot of fog. Also, as there is lack of oxygen, it will be a more tiring way up. There are more than a couple of things you will need to take into account for the way up. First of all, you need to sleep a lot, which unfortunately I didn't, because I had to look for the camera in order to record this and it was nowhere to be found. You need to apply sunblock, you need to get yourself things that you could use in case there is warm weather and in case there is cold, although not exactly there will be warm weather since it is very, very high. So for this you will most probably need a jacket, which you can also remove to have some light t-shirt underneath, also a cap, and maybe if it is very cold, some little hats that you can use. I will be using a GoPro to record the whole journey, which I will put on my cap. In case there is rain, you may need one of these, which I don't know what it is called, in order to keep your phone safe. Also, the GoPro is water resistant, so there's no problem with that. You will need to have a little snack before you go. I had some coffee and achiras. Achiras are a Colombian snack, which is not exactly like junk food, but it is something you could use. Mama avanza. I will be going with my mom, who took me here on the way, driving in the car. Make sure you blow your nose before you go up there. This is due to the fact that, then again, there is low oxygen, so breathing will be much harder. In case you are going to hear music, it is very important what type of music you're going to hear. The Monserrate Hill was already considered sacred in pre-Columbian times when the area was inhabited by the indigenous Muisca. It's a pilgrim destination as well as a major tourist attraction. In addition to the church, the summit contains restaurants, cafeteria, souvenir shops, and many smaller tourist facilities. Monserrate can be accessed by aerial tramway, a funicular, or by climbing, the preferred way of pilgrims. The climbing route, however, had been indefinitely closed due to drought and the associated wildfires and landslides. It was reopened in 2017, this year. All downtown Bogota, South Bogota, and some sections of the north of the city are visible facing west, making it a popular destination to watch the sunset over the city. Every year, Monserrate and its neighbor Guadalupe attract many tourists. Now we are already here, but we're looking for a space to park the car. This is why you should come sometime early, especially on Saturdays. It is very important you come on Saturdays because on Sundays it is very crowded. I feel like I'm on the Blair Witch Project, not because it's scary, but because the film is made as if it were recorded with a non-professional camera, making it look like a video first-person found footage. I hope the camera doesn't seem shaky to you, and sorry if it does. As you can see, there's people already coming down, which makes me wonder at what time did they wake up to already being finishing. Takes approximately 40 minutes up, some time on the top, and the way down depends on which way you want to do it. I will speak about it once we're up there. I don't know why people carry backpacks as if they had to take lots of equipment. This will just get them as tired as a heavily armed soldier with no one to battle. It's plainly useless. This is the official entrance, even though you have already done some part of the job. Kids under 1 meter are not allowed to enter, neither are animals. So I don't know where did the dogs that scared my mom come from. We may see cows up there, and if we don't, we may see cow poop, which is not a pleasant thing to see.
Now here's where the path seems more like a wall than a stairway, considering the steepness. Previously we had longer steps, but now they're just one right after the other, making people lower their speed. Plain parts like these are pure pieces of heaven, and that's something everyone around here sees eye to eye. Not even one soul can deny it. I'm going to take this moment to explain completely what happened when I couldn't sleep early. As I said in the car first, the GoPro was nowhere to be found, and when I found it, I noticed it was out of battery, and the charger was then again nowhere to be found, and when I found it, I realized the camera didn't have the SD card, meaning I wouldn't be able to record this. The SD card was, you guessed it, nowhere to be found, until I finally found it on my sister's nightstand. I had to creep into my sister's nightstand, my parents' drawer, and the studio drawers in order to find everything I needed while everyone was sleeping. It drove me off my rocker. Oh, a dog. Here's a lovely view. A little misty though. We are reaching a point where not only is there lack of steepness, almost, but people generally stop here. There are a few shops to have fruit, juice, coffee, and traditional Colombian snacks such as buñuelo, almojábana, and pan de yuca. Considering I have already left my mom behind, and since I don't have any cash, I will just keep going. I'm not sure if we're halfway there yet. I'm pretty sure I'll make it without having to stop at any time. I am now taking a moment to tie my shoelace, and here's the view of Bogota, or lack thereof that is, as it is still not visible due to the mist. So at this point, the tunnel-like path we're about to cross is quite tiring since the stairway is very steep and each step feels taller than the previous one. The echo of the people going by can be heard all through it. Rarely aren't there people stopping rather to rest or await other people at this point, or both at the same time. Although some people say it feels as if the tunnel devours you as soon as you enter, it turns out it is really disappointing, as you can actually see the other end. It is open, making it just a normal path. Still, going through it is exhausting, as you know you're halfway there, yet what you've done is already enough to complete a workout. So to let the cat out of the bag once and for all, more than a tunnel, it's just a covered stairway, with only the air of laziness wanting you to stop going on. The plain point behind where, even though you would desire to stop, just the fact of walking by, not even hiking, already seems to be a break. Some people with enough energy start jogging until reaching more steepness, but overall this is the last chance you have to recover until you finally get to the chapel. This is a motivational way to keep you sailing through the sea of trees. This last effort seems endless. If there weren't fog, we could actually see the church, but it's just not visible. The sound of the cars in the city completely fades, leaving you to listen only the wind and your music, perhaps. So let's play the last song, a sport anthem. the funicular, and whoever thought making the line was decent. Oh, now we don't fit. And there's no space on the other ones. We've come to an end, so we'll go all the way home. Thanks for watching, hope you come someday.